1-866-95 Patriot. All right, let's see. Homer, Los Angeles. Go ahead. You're on the Wilkow Majority.
It's your liberal friend in Los Angeles, my friend, keeping you honest. That little rant that you had.
You're not keeping me anything.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Let's admit it. Okay, let's start with what you were saying about, if you're a conservative woman, you're this. If you're a liberal woman, you're that. That's a bunch of baloney.
No, it's not.
Hey, yes, it is. Let's call it the way it is.
So
okay?
You're telling me that not ever seeing Obama's transcripts, but never hearing the end of it until Bush showed them, that's sort of, well, we're supposed to just know that Obama went to Harvard, and that's the end of that.
He did go to Harvard. I don't understand.
Yeah, and Bush went to Yale, but Bush was expected to show his GPA. We've never seen the Obama transcripts.
I never realized until Donald Trump started with his nonsense that Obama was no one cared about his transcripts. But that's not really what I'm talking about. I'm more talking about the conservative liberal stuff when you're talking about with women. Here's the thing.
No, that was just an example from what I call the Wilkow Guide to Two-Way Media Perception, that we look at two women who, by most people's standards, are athletic, attractive, and fashionable, yet the view of Sarah Palin is that she's slutty, she has a flight attendant look. I don't know why being a flight attendant was bad, but okay. That she's shallow, she's empty. But Michelle Obama's stunning, trendsetter. Everybody wants to know what she's wearing. Everybody wants with the Michelle Obama look. I remember this when Nancy Pelosi first became Speaker. Everybody was commenting on just how glamorous Nancy Pelosi was.
Okay. Now I'm going to tell you my opinion.
I don't care about your opinion.
Well, you know what? You don't care because yours is wrong. You don't want to hear anything else.
What is wrong about what I just said? You've not seen an animosity towards conservative women who are, if they were not conservative, would be considered attractive?
Let me finish, please. Sarah Palin is a very attractive woman. I don't consider her slutty. I don't consider her a flight attendant look. None of that. She's just not bright. That's her problem. With her looks and all that, that's fine. Look, Laura Ingraham, okay? I think she's an attractive woman. I think she's a very smart, intellectual woman. I just disagree with her politics. That's all. See, that's where you are wrong. You create this baloney of, this nonsense words you're using and then the divisiveness. There's no one that thinks the way you think. You're creating this.
So why do you listen? Why don't you go listen to Serious Left? What are you wasting your time with a dope like me for, an idiot, a moron? I'm just some idiot that they put on the air because they had to round out the programming. What are you bugging me for? Go bug somebody else.
I like your show, and I think you're an intelligent person. I just disagree with your politics. And if you're not willing to hear another side...
I'm always willing to hear another side, but you call up and you're acting like this is not something that's fully well visible and known in our political discourse, that we lambaste Christian conservatives as fundamentalists, but Obama's allowed to elevate himself on spiritual faith, and it's not seen the same way. Liberals are allowed to highlight their Christianity, and it's spiritual. It's giving, it's joy, it's comfort, it's warmth. But all these Republicans with their Bible thumping.
Why are you throwing religion in here now? Who's talking about religion?
Homer, you have a nice day in California. You're missing the point. You're missing the point. The fact of the matter is, when Democrats try to burnish their faith-based credentials, it's always seen as spirituality. But conservatives are fundamentalists. They're backwards. They're narrow-minded. They're Jesus freaks. They're Bible thumpers. 1-866-95 Patriot.